So when you get a track saw, the first thing you're going to want to do is to cut the splinter guard, and it's very easy. All you got to do is take your track, put it on the edge of your work table, or if you've got a sacrificial piece of board, you can just put it underneath. You clamp it down if you have clamps. Sometimes it's not necessary because the grip at the bottom of the track is sufficient. Well, if it's a high-end tool, yeah, of course it's going to hold. But just for safety's sake, I'm putting a clamp onto this one here because it's right on the edge and I don't want things to tip over. And I want to get a nice, clean, accurate cut. So the reason for the splinter guard is to ride up against your blade like that. So that way when you are cutting, you don't get any chip out. And the blade spins in an upward direction and it knocks the wood so you get chip out. So what the splinter guard does is it keeps it there and it keeps it nice and flush. So when the blade comes up, it doesn't chip out and it gives you a nice clean cut. So first you got to get rid of the play between the saw and the track. So all you do is you tighten these knobs and you can see this one is nice and firm, no play whatsoever, and it's still a nice smooth ride. You set your blade not too far, just enough to get through the splinter guard, and then you plunge. And there you have your splinter guard ready for nice, clean, precise cuts. So now this Dewalt DWS520 is ready to make some precise, accurate, very clean cuts. And what's cool about this one specifically is that it is actually one of the most powerful track saws on the market right now. Very powerful actually. So I'm going to cut into this 20mm ply board and you can see how clean this cut is. And it's got a very unique plunging action. As opposed to all the other saws that go straight, this one has a forward action which digs into your wood. So check that out, nice clean cuts, no chip out whatsoever on ply. Look at that smooth finish. So if you want to know more about the Dewalt DWS520 track saw, you can go to cibpartners.co.za. Go to the store locator and you can see if your favorite store nearby has them in stock. It really is a very cool saw. Thanks for watching. Cheers.